Hold up, Peyton. Before you make that claim, let's go back in the office, sit down and talk about some things before you make that call.
So you just got in an accident. What do you need to do first? Before we go into detail on that, I'm going to explain to you why you don't want to make a claim too quickly, and what you're going to do during the claim, and three, how you can get a little extra money out of the insurance whenever you do make the claim. So the first thing is why we don't want to make a claim too quickly. The reason why being is if you have a $500 deductible and your damages are only $400, then it never reached your deductible, and even though you made the claim, it will still, even though the insurance didn't pay anything out, it will still go against your record as a $0 claim. This is something we don't want to do because it will still go on your record and it'll still show up in your history in the event that you go to ever shop your insurance or anything like that. So, and if you ever have an agent that tells you to go ahead and make a claim too quickly, fire that agent because he doesn't have your best interest in mind. So in the scenario where you get in an accident, what do you do first? One of the first things you want to do is, as soon as it happens, make sure everybody's okay. You know, that's obvious stuff. But if everybody's okay, then go ahead and start getting some pictures. Get some pictures of the scenario and kind of show what happened. The second thing is you just call the police immediately. Okay, get the police out there. Especially if it was the other person at fault, you need to call the police right away because you need to get a police report. Reason being you need to get a police report is because it helps you in the event of if you have to file a claim on their insurance. Okay, if you just swap insurance information and don't get a police report, that will give the other carrier a huge advantage in not having to pay out your claim. So definitely. Once you get that information, just go ahead and file the claim on if they're at fault. Go ahead and file that claim anyways on their policy, not your policy, their policy, if you know that they are at fault. So, and if your vehicle needs towed away, then if you can't move it, go ahead and get it towed to a company that is going to is the company that you're going to have fix your car. Next thing you need to do is go ahead and call your agent. Talk to your agent about it and see what the best route is for you. And like I said, if they tell you to go ahead and file the claim immediately, fire them. What you need to do next is, this is the important part, this is the key part right here, is get an appraisal on your vehicle. See how much the damages are and see how much it's going to cost to fix. Because if it's anywhere close to your deductible, you probably don't want to make the claim. And then that will help prevent from any unnecessary claims. Say, example, if it's say it's a $300 claim and you only have a $250 deductible. Is it worth making that claim if you're only going to profit an extra $50 or you're going to get reimbursed $50 for it? For me, it would not. So, but in the event where it's worth making the claim, that's your judgment. Go ahead and make that claim. So, what happens once you make that claim? Okay, whether it's with your carrier or the other carrier or the other person's insurance, there's a thing that's called diminishing value that nobody really knows about. Not even insurance agents really know about this. It basically says that you can get a little bit of extra money back because your vehicle is now damaged and it's not worth as much. There's a damage history. There's a history to your vehicle because of this accident, and your vehicle is not worth as much because it was in an accident. So if you go to trade it in, it's gonna, those history reports will come back and you won't get as good of a rate or price on your vehicle because of it. So this is diminishing value, and this is something that insurance companies will not pay unless you mention something about it. So call that carrier and say, I want to be compensated for the diminishing value. They will do it. They won't want to, but they will do it. Like I said, a lot of people don't know about this, and that is a way that you can just get a little extra money in the event that you have to make a claim. Guys, I love talking about insurance, but this is really all I have for you guys today. So feel free to give me a call back or call me and talk more in detail about this. And like I said, that's all I have. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys again later.